Yes, we are back here in the world of Monster Train 2. I know this is not Songs of Conquest, which is I usually schedule a program for this days, but you know, when my brain's feeling, because sometimes on these, sometimes I just get really tired, and I don't think I could do Songs of Conquest justice. This game, however, I can do to my heart's content. And if I get tired, just end the run. We're still on the first run for every person. And we're on the Melting and the Stygian Guards. The Awoken, the Umbra, and the Hellhorn have all had their runs. They've also unlocked their secondary heroes. Kudos them. But now it's time to run the Melting Guard and the Stygian. The Melting Remnants and the Stygian Guard. The Melting Guard and the Stygian Remnants. That. Entropy. Yeah. That's not good, but this faction has a different trick up its sleeve. A lot of its units die, and a lot of its units have things like can be resurrections. Handy. So he gets stronger and stronger as he'll die. Or he can reform too. Or you can essentially just keep calling a unit out and it'll just keep getting stronger. Look at Harvest. He gets stronger and these guys burn out easy. Not a bad idea to get some cash. Get some early cash. Rector Flicker. Deception would be a great unifier. No. I couldn't kill him. He only gets the kill from this guy. And we should be 11 because these two will die to them. They're all dead when they got the floor anyway. Harvest time. Harvest. A glorious harvest indeed. Let's see. If I put these two out now, they'll burn out before. Okay. I can't use these. I'm gonna have to spend on. Wow, how many kind of directions do I have? Harvest. Harvest. Harvesting soon. And he ends up Unfortunately, I don't think I harvest things for one fight to the next. Yeah, well. I'll have to make something that makes them faster. Ooh. You know what? Reform 2. And from the Stygians. Let's have the double tap. Ah, the Wickless Tycoon or the Wickless Baron? Well, the two groups, the Wickless and the Melters. We'll go with that for cash building. Oh wow. That seems like a bit of a waste, but that'll be good for him. Good for him. I could upgrade the damage as well, but I want some cash for the next section. So that's your alcoves in the middle, so I'm actually going to pick. So, might go put Merchant of Arms. Get ourselves some equipment to make the Rector a day more dangerous. Not a problem. When they leave the floor, they're going to drop dead. Bum, bum. I don't even care about putting guys on these floors. I mean, I can do. But, they're all dead. They're all dead. Yep. Sales complete. Let's keep throwing dredges on this thing. And next one. Bunk, 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 dead. Dead. Bum, bum. Wow. Harvestor. There's one available. Alright, let's go zoom on it. The harvest continues. Bum, bum. Endless. Let's go back. Wow. He will get them. And I only deal 446 damage. I survived two more rounds. Final round for him. You're getting there. I need some more harvest. Or a little more space. That is annoying. I'm going to space, I can't pull you guys out. There were some people. And they come out with better stats. Nope, our claw's taking some damage. The survivor with a spike of health left. Literally, if I got just one more punch hit on anyone, we had it. You know what? Let's strike. I didn't say it's a target, it just says spiked. My problem with that fight was I actually had a lack of, well, anyone to put down, room to put anyone down. If I put a dredge on each floor, I would have been able to actually push them off. Oh, look at the statue. What cost? Shield. Imp. A weapon. I touched Savagery's thing. So now as he gets punched towards the end, in that situation, you'd have actually decided to punch him harder and harder and harder. You know what? I don't want any of those. I do want you though. £100 won't be a bad idea. He gains power. Actually, no, he doesn't get power. This is the version that pushes him to the back. Oh wait. You can't push him to the back. You see, literally on the floor. Well, that wasn't happen. No, down, down. Oh, because then they heal. Energy that heals them off. But then they die. Seriously? Do I just keep coming back to my hand on purpose? Keep soaking damage for me. Yeah, I was gonna take the hit, but then it's just that trigger, so. I can reform cards in my hand anyway. Spawn those two. His revolt kills him, so it's fine. Put him up first, he goes kapet, kills him, he takes small amount of damage, he does more damage and kills him. Deals us a good chunk of damage, 5 to 20, extra 10, then he goes kaplet. Final wave. Show me the spell cards. I thought the 26 damage, but he's toast. And we got him with Frostbite. The more units I have on that floor with him, the better. They'll just deal so much damage. The Wickless. Ooh. Nasty top spell here though. Harvest. Soul 2, extinguish, deal damage to enemy units equal to 15 times the soul count. That's a good card if you get good. Sweet. You know what? Endless. Endless is fun. Could go that with a bunch of magic, but as an alcove. Ooh, penitent. Well, ain't gonna go on. He has gotten really good. Same time, she's endless. So while she may die, she comes back stronger every time. I can put her back into the field continuously. As long as I make certain to spawn her towards at the end of the fight, we're good. Let's see. So Dark Calling, reform random units and apply 10 additional 10 things to them. handy. Reform 2. Or take Harvest. You know what, take the half version of Harvest. Increase the amount of oomph he's going to gain. Oh, both these are nice. I might regret that, but I do have equipment. Doesn't matter. The corruption guy's gonna be annoyed. Bum, bum, bum. Fail. But steady. Also, these guys only have like 1 health, 3 health are dead. You're there to soak up what's going to happen. One hit, 2. He's still gonna get corruption, but he's dead and he takes 50 damage. He takes all the corruption. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. I need to wait for some of these. There you go. At least he's getting them good damage on the way up. Here's some units on the top floor. Right, so you did. You did. No, no. I'll take you for the whole wolf. Get some more dudes. Thing is, he's not slaying anybody. So annoyingly, the guys in the front row are big beef cake units. This definitely does a bad job. I'm still taking 7 damage. That's why he gets frostbite. No one's dying on his floor. Oh, lovely. A unit I could have really done at the beginning of the fight. Ah, nuts. Come back, but nuts. He's gonna walk up against it anyway. He keeps doing sap. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he did hit him for 100 plus damage. Multi-step burnout. Nope, these guys are so... You're burnout free. Burnout 1. Yeah, because when that triggers... Oh, she's using... Annoyingly, did not appear in my hand, even though she had it. Celebrate. Endless. Haha! Endless. Beep, 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 beep. Hotty! Boom. Bam. Ooh, good God. Let's see. Titans. Let's skip that one. Merchant of Arms. Artifact. You know what, I can trigger an artifact from here, so. Let's do his quarters. That's a nice one. So handy against entropy, because I'm going to be playing cards that just stack frostbite, and if it can't decay, it's just going to continuously get worse. Gale next. We took a beating. Not as bad as it can be. He annoyingly did not get bonus buffed as much as I'd like because he just could not slay. But I'll find endless. Yeah, he gets him killed. She's gonna get herself killed because she hits once. See, the problem is, then all the guys who you can slay are behind him, and behind guys with really high HP. So unless he gets more harvest, he can't slay. Can't. Really? Alright, we'll get Slay at least. Well, at least she can slay and keep getting some harvest. I'd like Slay. They'll drop down the way up. That doesn't need decay, so it's just gonna keep triggering over and over and over and over now. Well, these guys, these Revenant Zealots and that are very annoying because they have so much HP. I'm trying to show this. Dead. Oh, we're probably getting dead as well, at that rate. He's 18. We are gonna die. We're gonna get plus thing, we're only doing like 11 damage. This is taking all the damage. Those statues on the top floors are soaking literally all the damage up. And dead. That was not a good run. That turned out to be our doom. Because it just soaked, those statues soaked up all the damage. I was thinking with the idea of him having this harvest, and the boss ain't changing. Oh. Okay, so he's burned bright. -1. He has infinite cards. He can deploy his units infinitely now. Better burnout would be nice. Well, if he thinks that too, then he should be getting one for each reform, so... Return to my hand. Burnout 8. Burnout 3. Burnout 2. Okay, that should be a better idea. Because then he now gets a thing and just he resolves. So his minions that he's calling out are just now stronger. Resolve, come back to me now, my little servants. Burnout, burnout. Survive. So if you can get a good you know what? If you get a good burnout psych unit death, him, that and harvest. Now I think about it, that and harvest would have been absolutely fantastic. Because we kept on coming out stronger units. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna take the conjure thing so I can get some boost power boosting. The Merchant of Steel. See, he's a waxer. They're wickless. Okay, you would be absolutely destructive as Jufties if you can get an extra burnout. I don't even need my guys to give them endlessism to them. You can just constantly summon them back, and they just come back with more and more points, more burnout. It makes them last longer. And they also deal more damage. So if you get a burnout 3 or 4 times, a single unit 3 or 4 times, you can just... wouldn't be a bad one to have on this floor. I don't care if he's in the back, it makes no difference. She dies in 3 turns anyway. None. I want you on this wall so I can cast ball spells. And now I don't have a slave ability. Come back to my hand. I want you. Put you on a floor. It won't. You burn out eventually, and I get more points. Burn out 3. Burn out 3. Can't play anything else. Oh, if I had more space in this floor. Burn out 4 is fine. Oh, she's not gonna come back. On the plus side, she does do 100 damage. 110 damage. He had harness right now. I'll deal with you easy, and you have 100 health. Yep. Yep. So her burnout, her coming back constantly actually makes it mega worse. Go to the buffs. Ooh. Well. That spell is actually useful. Right. We'll go this way. Yeah, I've got some merchant arms here, so it's fine. Give me something good. We won. Hi, Dante. We've won. We got Dante. I like that weapon. I like that one. I like that too. We've won. We've pretty much won the fight now because we have Dante. Is he expensive? Yes. Is he worth it? Oh yeah. I haven't paid a single one of my other units. I didn't pay a single one of my little dredges. Well, cast a draw. No, night. Hi. You're here, which is nice, but I don't have anything. Wow, no one's dying. Not a single person is dying. At least we finally got something dead for him to reform. It's going to be the only card he gets, but we're getting because he's dead. So unfortunately these guys are not coming back after this. Because he got pushed. Not a single dredge. Well, my heroes lasted this final fight, but they haven't got a single dredge. Wow, final wave, and this is all I got for the spawn floor. Ooh. Oh, I got burnout though. Well, I dealt some major damage to him. But nice that he had a lot more burnout, a lot more points. Well, that card came up more often. That's an easy first floor. Well, unfortunately, she perishes on the... We're gonna burn out anyway, but... You're so close. My lord. We win! He kills him, and we kill you. Oh, it was not very fun, you know. the Formless Child. That's Lady in the House. Multis. You know what? Do that one. He hits hard. Not a lot of health, but he hits hard. I shouldn't really choose these booms, these alcoves, but I just love playing, going in for the random chance on this one. Ooh, statues. Gain the Wrath, Benevolence, or Courage. Wrath. Sounds fun. A unit with plus that Wrath ability would be useful. Multi-strike is very useful. We'll go to Paraffin Fug. Wrath. This guy down here. For my Wrath is for the wicked. That works nicely. Aww. Believe it. Benel 6. I will take that calling 2. If we can get a load of our little goodbye units, we can seriously make a massive powerhouse units out of them. Yeah, I got 2 of those. I just need to get the item now that gets rid of them. Remove her, but it's fine. I'm dead at least. Come back to me. Burn out 5. I'd rather give you the shield fug. Shielder. So you can do a fall from obliterate. Give me something to kill. To reform. And he slays. When I get a chance, I'm going to combine those two. Okay, no boss to get rid of. Yeah, no room for him. Yeah, it's 3 units we killed. Slay. I get pride. Damage me. Thing if I don't get rid of them. Wow, I killed all but one. You know, I'll take this damage. He's now dead and he's the most dangerous guy there. They'll handle the other two. Ow. Even... Okay, that would kill him. Lady of the House. Jeez, that's a lot of burnout. Yeah, burnout 4. Come back to me. Wow, he dies from burnout. They plow through. See, you get those guys out constantly, they can produce some absolute monstrous units towards the end. Though Dante is just a monster. Quite frankly, Dante is a monster. He'll destroy everything. We took damage, and all the damage we took came from that Dante card. Ooh. Both good spells. Ooh, double stack frostbite. Ooh. Good time I candled burning once more. Now my magic is recouped. Allow me to do something to your return. Hearth candle. Deal damage to enemy. Use all floors equal to 10 times the damage. Hearth the candles. So aim into a force that serves us both. I'm going to keep going up. Should go there, but I really like these alcoves. I should stop going to these alcoves. Inkies. Ooh, getting quadruple on Slay. You know, I'm not getting the blood. They have the blood ring, so it's fine. And if that stuns the bosses, it's funny. We'll go to the Wickless Baron. It'll cost me 2 mana, but he's gonna have some punch. Yep, new one for Dante. But at the same time, we could do with the cash. Doesn't actually bother me because when they die, I'm going to resurrect them. And he throws four punches. Thanks. Wow. He killed all them. She kills two. They're all dead. So it doesn't matter if she dies. When she resurrects, she'll be stronger. Oh! Blade. Really? Anti-cards. Right, go down here. And now kill please. Saves us a punch. No. Bum, 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 bum. And she'll die of that phase shortly, and then we'll get a burnout boost. You know, I just realised that debuff would count. Well, that would count as a debuff, so we'd actually get better. We'd remove the debuff. Should remove sap. So like sap. Well. Wow, all that and it only gets for one of them. Yeesh. She dies. I'll respawn on this then. Got him. If they only got the cash, we're gonna go for that one. It costs me points, but it's good. There's big I can pull me and then throw two. I do need to kill him though. Welcome back, lady of the house. I'm not sure anyone has actually it can be reformed. You got that easy, so His reform's gonna kick off anyway. Nice. Okay, so apart from this guy being spawned, the Witless Baron finally appears in my hand. Not sure what he's been doing this whole time, but he's there. Oh, time skinned him down a little bit. Damn, he's gonna close but no cigar. Ain't no one to draw. Yeah. And he's dazed for the first turn. Nice, double tap. Gee, someone dies and he gets a +5. Oh yeah, he dies. This combo, if I can just like ditch, stupidly if I ditch cards, I can make my guys way nastier, way faster. I just need a ditch certain cards, some things. So I'm drawing more dredges. But yeah, if I can get, sorry, if I can get harvest, ooh. I can give it my hand until I get the friendly death card. Freeze the friendly death card. And then use that to obliterate. Yeah, I want this here for some artifacts. But I'll go for it. Ooh, the Gremlin. Stygian on Lasius Ligi. So make play 8 burnout to friendly burnout units. Stygian Guard. Consume Frostbite. It won't give me the third one. Give me all 3. Dun, dun, dun. The fun thing is, the slot still, that stone counteracts this stone, so it makes a difference. No, I don't want a large stone. I'll take health on you, but I don't want a large stone. These are 2 useful ones. 6. Multi-stone. Stone. Multi-stone? Multi-strike. And it doesn't actually matter. I don't need it. I don't actually need the effect of Endless. As long as the Rector lives, the cards are endless. They always come back. He reforms his units every turn. Bow, 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 bow. Dante, that's 5 for those in my deck now. Oh, oh. This is the problem with having too many cards. Yeah, I've got a lot of cards that cost like nothing, but still. You. Get frosty. Do it quick. Fight Club. They're both gonna die. Huh. Right. Thankfully, I just completely undo your damage shield. No, they did. I actually want them to die. Five. I don't strike. No cards draw because one died. Let's spam out some dredges. Wow, one dredge. Well, kill all the other ones. You take damage. That's the thing. Well, strangely, I'm not actually had a lot of deaths. More dredge. Dredges. Oh, I gotta crystallize, guys. Right. Let there be more deaths. Kill him. Okay, every few days. Take that. Blech. Reload. Excellent. They spit out 2 more, so we've got 27 damage now. Nope. Well, I'm telling the Rector can do his own thing now because this triggers anyway. Bum, 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 bum. I couldn't actually bother doing that. I can actually turn it useless because I have to get past all these little minion goobies first. The ability to continually draw back infantry is fun. The lack of mana has been a bit of a pain. Ooh. Yes, because you put him on the back of the sack. Pop him on the back of the pack, and then you just let him run riot. You know, I might need to take some cards out of my deck. What about that? That's useful. Well, I'm going to remove this because I don't care about the burnout. Don't care about the burnout. I actually don't care because I want them to reform continuously. Okay, I was actually hoping for, you know, the harvester one to come through. Well, it looks like we'll just be doing reformation. Someone gets reformed too. But by an additional 20. It turned out to be useless. only handy if I'm against a foe where the enemy is going to be the front line on his own. Okay, that's what killed me last time, but at the same time, this will play into his reformation trait. He has a lot of health. You know, if I successfully do this, I'm gonna have a fortune. Six punches. If he's not careful, he might actually kill himself. More. I mean, using spikes are not too bad, but they are a bit of a pain. Unless they make you go to the buff. Ah, the hammer thing will turn up. He'll die, then he'll die, and we get a big old buff. He's gonna die because he throws so many punches that he's just gonna self-destruct on hitting him. He just wipes himself out. Well, I just got Dante. Welcome back, Dante. Yep, going. Dead, 95. Hello. Cool thing is these guys just like nothing. The reform price is like nothingness. Just get rid of the spikes. It's way too hard. Dead, reformation, dead. That breaking the resin thing is actually super useful for killing off the get rid of those annoying buffs. He escaped. But again, my fuck keeps giving me money. So it's fine. This thing keeps going back to my hand. Ow. Considering he does 100 and... so much damage now. And it did. Welcome back, Witless Battle. I didn't kill everybody. I just brutalized most of them. Just called back two of the guys from my hand. Deck. Fall before heaven! We're dead! I mean, he'll self-destruct and hit them as well, but still. Right, he kills him. Well, they're dead, but they're also killing everybody on the field. They're dead. He's got a massive burnout anyway with the Wickstone. So let's just fill this with a lot of people. I don't need you. Actually, no, I do need you. You do 100 damage. What am I saying? Burn out. So I might get my fuck back, I might not. But Dante keeps coming out every turn and he has a massive amount of damage output. Nope, fuck's back. We're here to fight. Move. Move. I need... Well, he didn't kill him, which is unfortunate. I'm going to take 3 damage from the Pyre. Because I need the mana to... I need the spell point, the embers to inflict death on. I mean, Dante does hit a lot. In fact, I think Dante can kill him completely. Stone. Dead. Yeah, he does 7 times. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he was stunned. So he didn't get 1 turn off. took 1 damage. Look about that. Stealth friendly units. Ooh, consume reform unit applied +10. Yes. I've got 42 cards, but that's only because I'm literally stocked up on Dante's cards. I also have a grand, so... Make you free. I mean, the more free spells we have, the absolute the better. Get rid of that. It's a contradiction, but it actually works because it's still consume. The other thing is consume. Draw the room. So I think it's undeployed anyway, but yes. You know, a lot of my cards are like 0 value cards. Have 0 value, that could spiral. You know, I'm not getting rid of a single thing. Gosh darn it, for 42 cards we're gonna go for it. And with as long as the Rector still stands, we can constantly call back our guys, and if I just keep casting the spell that's the Wick thing, I can just keep removing sap off my units. No. Dante's card does even more damage. Deal more health. He starts off weak, but the more times he reforms, the better. Wow. They bring them back +20. Bam, bam. And he stuns. The first thing still works, but it's stunned. Hold on. Here you. Should have played you first. Do. Just stuck on you. Boom. You know what? Instead, I might as well just pelt him with everything under the sun. I have no reform. Burnout Rage. Well, silence. Bante. Bante. I got quick for him because that thing's silence kicking off. Tis unfortunate. On the other hand, when these two die, that goes up and yeah, he'll know about it. That actually stopped my... I think that stopped my ability to summon a unit. How dare you? He's still getting pummeled. They're all dead. She's dead too, but they're all dead. He hasn't got quick on. Speed on him right now. Back to my hand. Welcome to the back top floor again. Here, entry. Fire takes more damage. Well, these guys cost 0. That costs is going up. So first things first. That. Down. I'll reduce this down to... I played the wrong card. Oh well, we're adding more to the damage anyway. Also, nuke. Yeah. He dies, he takes 81 damage. I need the resin thingy, like on frosted. Seriously, there's so many cards in my deck that this thing stays in here for so long. I'm not going to be able to summon the units because his silence ability stops them. Here's a little unfortunate. More powerful. Oh. Get rid of the ability to stop the attack from going spell from happening. None of them have the ability to stop that, so dead. He gains more souls, so when he goes complete, he's going to do a lot of damage. He doesn't have harvest because this reform thing plus harvest would absolutely wreckify everybody. Bum, 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 bum. through, but the thing is, each time that goes through, these guys drop dead. Thank you. So we've all gained our attack power back. Yeah, you got sap, but his attack's going, everything's attack's going through. Oh yeah, it's holdover. So holdover plays off your draw for the next turn. So this is always going to come back to my... Oh, this is just actually a good combination. I can drop a nuke on this guy every time. Same for this one. If I do this, he will die because he'll hit 17 and heal for a punch. Why do this? If you could throw a punch before I threw that, that would be great. But we'll get the kill. And the holdover means that spell's coming back to my hand. Holdover on the chisel thing actually would have been useful. No matter what floor you go to, mate. We're going to drop the nuke on you. Seriously. Don't think I can do this. No. No, this would kill them all there, but this will stop. That gets rid of that, which allows him to use his ability. He slays and gets stronger. That's forceful. Really? If I don't do this, I take a massive amount of... I'm still going to take a massive amount of damage because they got to do two turns. Edgebay's a really nasty one. You need to literally like double down on effects that cause continuous damage. He's not dying. I mean, he's... That was a lot of death. Let's see. 25. Draw. Thankfully we have enough health to survive 2 hits on that thing, so... I don't know why I summoned him here. I had a burnout draw. Why didn't I deploy him on this floor? He'd have torn through this guy. At 58, he'd have reduced him to like nothingness. I'd taken 8 damage. I'm gonna take 16. Oh. I've got a dredge with a massive amount of damage output. That's cool. He just burnt out. But he has 2000 HP. So I'm gonna have to do some major league. No room on this floor for him. I'll hold over so I get another couple of damage points on this. There's no room on this floor for him. That's the problem, I have no room. I mean, his frostbite is a bit death, but still. I inflict sap. I can't play this. I should have played this. Last one was 72 damage, so it wouldn't have done that much. No, unfortunately we are not going to win this because he has 2000 health. His entropy skill, unfortunately, just burnt our units out. If we'd have had... Actually, no, I should have purged a lot of cards. Good. Cool. Oh, twin wax. Motor wax. Oh, that's a handy little thing of... Kill random units. To an already damaged unit. When a tomb unit dies, and little fade. Can't -5, draw 1. Harness the Titan. 2 spells in hand. Yeah, could be useful. Ooh, that'll still. So close. So close. We were. Okay, granted we were 1,000 out, but we were close. I want these 2 guys going forward. We gotta have the wax guys and we gotta have the thing. Now this is savagery. Melee weakness, but that's fine because that's just rage free on his units and not sap on mine. Say that this time because it's the last time I keep getting Kent units. Reform's actually brutal, especially when you're starting section where you're using nothing but dredges, because you spam them. Now, unfortunately, when I said we win with Dante, I should have actually given Dante we didn't have enough Slay on that equip card, so he couldn't actually get the job done. Now going forward, my guys hit hard enough to get the job done. If you had Harvest, I'd be throwing spells. I don't know, if you had Harvest and the Dark Fiend, he'd be awesome. Because he'd just be like spamming infantry out at a ridiculous rate of knots. Basically, some of my units die of burnout before, so he doesn't actually get the full effect of health. The first unit dies because he gets punched, but the others get burnout. Explosive. So I shouldn't get reform. Nothing's dual stack. With Baron. Not bad you actually, because he gets you get a second with Harvest and he can go to town. We don't have the faintest. The attacks for floors, so this will be a bit painful, but it's doable. Out. Dunk and dunk. See, that helps him out immensely because he's with a harvest skill, so he's constantly gets help more strength. The more people die. Ooh, you. That's a mana waster. Unfortunately, I didn't have it. I'm going to take 3 points of damage. On the other hand, he will kill everyone going on 4th from now on. I have anyone on sweep. Unfortunately, not cardless. I mean, those things being cardless would be fantastic, you know, like, but mine needs to expand on them. Yeah, I immediately. We unfortunately will not win this one. I mean, he does get a ton of damage, but we unfortunately won't win it. And he's dead. On the other hand, he's dead if he goes next wall. Because what's standing up here is more strong enough to kill him. He's not even going to get past the guy in the front. Descending twice one stun. It'll be a useful thing to like knock him down a notch. Okay, that is just too good not too good to pass up. A spell that can practically one-shot the early stage units. I'd actually like the Unstable Cavern. Ooh. We have a lot of the problem we had was that we had a lot of units. You know what, I'm not going to do anything with the mirror. As much as I'd like to, I'm not going to do anything with the mirror because it's too... I'm getting too many cards. Reroll. That'll do. One actually held the Baron. We'll help them, but we'll help the Baron. You take this when you're going on a build that's got like a massive... There's going to be a massive health build. You don't take it on builds where you have unlikely to get a little health. Nice little tap. See, that guy above me, him, would be fantastic on this floor, on the ball floor. The amount of times he, units get killed. Oh, I'll go for that. He gets harvest, so that's fine. And he harvested twice, so... Or burn out more units. No, you're down and Deju. Well, going to. He punched him and self-destructed. What? We can't keep this strategy don't work now. Because E carries too much punch. E too big. The unit is guaranteed to drop off. Detonate. He down deals a lot of damage. I mean, the Umbra build actually would be the perfect build for that Gruff armor. Plus you have more space than you have units. Burn out. Gigarector. Oh, what's up with frostbite? Ooh, quick. Sweep. Reanimate. We'll go with the Fug. But he's quick. Down. Oh, it's a Sire statue. Do you touch it? Imp. Or weapon. I'd rather not get that. I know we're way too many purge cards. They just flooded my deck. I mean, great for Dante if I'd have equipped him with something like really nasty. Okay, that was a good thing, but you know what? I want the accumulator. Because I sacrifice units so quick, often so much with him, that it will just build. Unfortunately, not a permanent health, permanent increase, but you know. Oh yeah, we need some dredges. Dredge. Dredge. The burnout begins. I'm losing 2 units on this floor anyway. And I don't mind. One, he reforms them. Two, he gets stronger every time they die. I mean, you only get to use it more than once, so... At least with the dredges on there, he'll constantly get burnout, so he'll get points back. Right home. Power. The more power we have, the better. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna lose a load of stoof. But with him in the harvest mode, he's constantly getting stronger. Excellent, we have enough points, so just... It'll kill him, it's like, yay! Well, not yay, really. But it'll kill him, and then next, it'll just get stronger. I suppose where the equality balance ring would actually be useful for him. Because as his health goes up, the attack power goes up. That's too handy not to have. No. And exactly what I feel is going to happen has happened. I'm afraid my mind is just going too blurry. Well, we can try one more. We'll get one more fight after. Maybe we'll get looking for a boss. down. And get something good. Ooh, Historian. I haven't had a single... I haven't gained a single card that is intrinsic. You can't. Very handy. Oh well, I'll go give her some more. That's a dapper demon with a dapper moustache. We're currently not too bad for cards. We're gonna make one. Well, for harvest purposes, that's actually not bad because that means they can get double tap on people. You can guarantee the strongest guy is going to be at the front each time. And I won't get slay. I did not want you there, mate. I could remove the reanimate. Right, by the time the damage goes out, it'll down more than enough. Now he really is dead. He'll be fine. They kill him, he goes kapow, they die. Oh, I'll say card. If anything was one that got enhanced. Well, the other van, they smash on this guy. I mean, the guy already has reanimation, so. He'll blit, they go kapow. I haven't put a single unit on the top floor. Eesh. Like me, this. Wow. There you go. So he's down to only two guys. Way free, and I keep getting this card back, which is awesome. Bomb. Makes no difference when they kill him, he detonates for so much damage, it's ridiculous. Okay, let's get rid of that one. One more wave and there's the boss. fine. Brief respite. Lots of dragons over here. I have on that wall. He throw punches. And get killed. That's one off, and we have burnout. Unfortunately, no room to deploy anybody, so that's why he's gonna be a monster. Every time he puts punches, he gets stronger. He's practically healing. And with this one, he's dead. Yeah. You know what? If we get this thing that makes it cheaper, well, this makes it stronger. Now let's call this one here, folks. Hopefully we get time. We will potentially do another stream when I am a bit more rested. But we've ended at a pretty good spot here, so I'll show us. Let's get see if we can get these things. I should have done the prior first. Press F. Nice. That's too handy. So I have F Medea, but that's too handy an object. That's the double tap evilness. Well, that one just needs to get hit. But when we come back, we were taking on the Kale. So, until then, folks, until then, I shall catch you all later. See ya.